Alright, boys and girls, if you haven't already gone and checked out my last Creation Club video, you would know that we do have a new update, where Bethesda decides to give us a couple of skins that will probably give our game leukemia and crash them forever, but we do also learn something relatively new from this update, aka Bethesda being lazy and going back to the old one update per month type of bullshit that we've kind of experienced the whole year. As a creator, I don't like this because it's less money in the bank account, less videos, and less juicy content to produce for you guys. I'm not going to cap, I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that, like, hides the money. I'm going to fucking put it out there, I'm going to say, yeah, Bethesda, you're fucking costing me, like, my pingers money. You're costing me my, white whiz fizz powder that I will do at clubs, and definitely just whiz fizz, not any of the other shit. I don't know what you're talking about, but Bethesda, you're fucking me over. You're costing me the juicy powder. So, in saying this though, yes, Bethesda have gone back to the one update per month type of bullshit that we've kind of gotten all year. You might be like, well, when did it not be like this? Again, in the November month when it was like the Bethesda anniversary, the whole entire, like, or October, whichever month it was, I think it was October, they were releasing a new update every single week on there, which, again, added a bunch of new skins, 50% off to a bunch of the stuff. Bethesda decided this is not a fucking charity and they didn't want to give out any more stuff. So, they said, let's update the Creation Club once every month again. Why this is actually really interesting is because for those of you who didn't see, I also made a video on this talking about how Bethesda are going to be updating the Creation Club in 2023 and adding a bunch new content. Again, I did make a video about this. I highly recommend you go and check it out. If you've got time to check out videos such as Lana Rhodes Gets Dominated on the Vixen channel, then you've probably got time to check out a man with real big double D titties talking about some Fallout. So go and check out that video if you haven't already. A video will not be linked down below. I'm going to be honest, I'm very lazy and I will forget, but it will be, you'll see the thumbnail and you can just search it up on my channel. Don't be as lazy as me. Stop. Get some help.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
So useless of me just putting that meme in this video, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't give a fuck. But anyway, this is going to be not similar to what the Skyrim update was. For those of you who didn't see, last year they did a Skyrim update where they re-released the game, adding like 700 new Creation Club stuff or something like that. I don't actually think it was that. I think Bethesda casually lied, and they only added like 100 or even 50, I don't even know, little items and all that shit. But essentially they re-released the game, added this mini Freo DLC and whatnot. It's not going to be what Fallout is going to do. You can tell by the mini description they put on the 25th anniversary thing that this is going to be a very low-key update. There maybe adds a couple of Creation Club things. All the deleted stuff that we never got to see. The reason we didn't get to see a lot of stuff is the highly big rumor that Bethesda were getting sued. So they couldn't actually really release anything. Because the reason they're getting sued is because they pretty much released this Creation Club stuff and markets it as mini DLC. But they did release a season pass earlier on in the game's creation, basically saying that all DLC in the game would be for free. So lawyers and, you know, Mia Khalifa fans kind of went out their way and said, hey, I'm going to sue you because you didn't add this DLC like you were supposed to promise. It's supposed to be all free DLC if you bought the season pass. That was the deal. But you've added all this Creation Club stuff to the game, and that's clearly not free. So that's why Bethesda, I think, stopped updating the Creation Club for so long, is because they were dealing with that lawsuit and whatnot. But again, they did confirm they were working on a bunch of stuff, like before the lawsuit and everything was happening. It's just that COVID was kind of delaying it, and we know that ended up being bullshit because COVID was not the problem. It was the fucking feds. They were trying to sue Bethesda's ass, and Bethesda didn't really speak about it. So, again, that's why, to tell you the truth, I might have just lost the sponsorship with Bethesda. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just spitting facts and spitting the truth. Mama and Jesus ain't raised no liar. I will do what I please. Fucking lick my balls tot out if you got a disagreement with it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's really the big reason why it never came. Lawsuit clearly was settled, or I don't know, finalized where they won, most likely lost, because I think Bethesda definitely lost that one, I'm not going to cap. But yeah, that essentially led to, we know now, us getting Creation Club content next year. But my query is, why is Bethesda not updating the Creation Club weekly to get people excited for the eventual Creation Club update next year? People don't know when it's going to come out. I reckon it's going to be towards the end of the year, because we know Starfield's coming out probably in June or July, making it so there's probably no freaking way that we get a Fallout 4 content anywhere before that, because that would just, I think, ruin and derail some of the hype that's going around for Starfield. So Bethesda will probably move it towards the end of the year or something like that. So we'll have to probably still wait a whole nother year, I know, probably next Christmas time maybe, who even knows. But yeah, it's very interesting. Again, I'm going to actually play a clip from my last video, because I can't be fucked actually re-recording this, but I'm going to be talking about my Instagram and my community tab, so fucking enjoy. I feel like I never advertised this, so why not do it now? If you haven't gone and followed me on Instagram yet, what are you doing? I post like juicy pictures on my chubby 5'7" self on there, so go and check that out if you haven't already. Follow it down below. Not just that, I recently put up a poll on my YouTube channel on my community tab, which you should go and check that out and tick and let me know what movie you guys are most excited for out of the ones that I put up there. I think I did Indiana Jones 5, the new Transformers movie, Mario movie, and Spider-Verse. I think were the 4 that I've done. Again, I did another 4, which will be coming out in like a week or so. So, again, I don't know. I'm really into movies at the moment. So much juicy content coming out next year. Again, Transformers, Rebel Redhead gets dominated by Big Black Cock, new Mario movie, all the good juicy movies starring my favorite actors. So, again, I'm pretty excited for that. If you haven't already, go and do that. Go and follow my Instagram page as well. Links for them will all be down below. But yeah, now that that is all said and done, and the community tab, the Instagram, the fucking Creation Club update schedule is all out of the way, I, of course, would like to know from you guys what you think about the Creation Club and the state it's in at the moment. What do you think is going to be going on with Bethesda? Like, real talk, do you guys actually think we're going to be getting some big Creation Club content and whatnot? Will I be playing Starfield as well? Yes. Again, that's a question that I'm going to answer right now, because I talked about Starfield in the video. I'm going to be playing it very heavily. I think it looks like a really fun game so far. And anything with like that settlement building stuff in it, as I scratch my balls, is going to like really, I think, make me a happy man that's going to get excited and spread my aioli sauce all over my computer. So I'm pretty keen for it. Definitely don't forget to let me know what your thoughts and opinions are with the Creation Club, with Bethesda, the state of it. Are you guys going to be getting Starfield? Of course, what do you think about the community tab? Have you guys answered those, polls with the movies? What are you guys excited to check out? And make sure to follow my Instagram if you haven't already as well. Links for that will be down below. But of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.